Hi, I am Erling Munguia, and in this screencast, I will present my contribution to Ocflux, a software update management system developed in partnership with ABB. My focus has been on UX UI design and QA automation testing, ensuring the platform is both intuitive and secure. This is my team Zenit, and together we have been working for more than one semester and a half, building Ocflux as a collaborative project. My main role as a primary is UX UI designer. As a secondary is QA automation engineer. Uh, my my primary responsibility was designing the Outlook interface, creating an intuitive dashboard, streamlining workflows, and improving navigation. So firstly, I started with the paper prototyping for refining ideas quickly, and then over some receiving some feedback, I transitioned to the high fidelity in Figma design for the concept release, enhancing the interactions and visual hierarchically, and balanced a complex back end because Outflux is a very complex structure with a user-friendly interface by improving layout structuring and simplifying navigation. So one of the main challenges in this section has been designing an interface for detailing machines monitoring and version control was a major challenge. The situation in this is that initially the layout was too dense, making it difficult to navigate through multiple iterations. So to solve this, I optimized hierarchically and decluttered menus, implemented adaptive design for different user needs, and ensure the UI remain scalable for future expansions. Uh, a part of that as well, we have in concert release and in release one as well. Uh, we have the user testing where we receive a meaningful feedback from engineers from ABB. In this case, during the release one, I received valuable feedback, especially from the dashboard and update management feature. They mentioned that it was too overloaded, and I addressed this one with redesigning the dashboard for a better clarity and prioritizing the key metrics and streamlining lining the data visualization. This to solve the comments that we have received from them. Uh, in terms of this testing, I have implemented the front-end testing for measuring the performance of the website. Backend testing to test all APIs has been built in a solid way, and as well the security testing, where I have been focusing on the authentication and token management test cases, update rollback and notification handling, and ensuring stability under high load. As well, in this section of security testing as well, uh, has was a critical aspect for my work. I implemented multiple layers of security testing, including the brute force protection, the rating limited, the SSL and TLS security, and the invalid input and SQL injection. So for more information, uh, you can go through any of the videos in each of my roles to have a more description and detailed over each area. And in my technical journal, uh, obviously the project follow an agile development structure with a sprint focused in planning, prototyping, and automation framework setup. As I've been progressing, my iteration focused on refining the UI and improving the test coverage and ensuring platform security. And especially, I would like to mention that the reflective sprint uh, were critical in reviewing the feedback to align with the project goals. In this case, with the goals that I have implemented for my roles. And in overall, I just my contribution to Upflow has been centered around improving user experience and consolidating the reliability of the platform through automation testing from initial UX design to backend testing and security enhancements, as I mentioned previously. My focus has been on delivering an scalable and efficient system for ABB engineers, and this project has significantly enhanced my skills both in UX UI design and test automation for further practice in my professional journal. Thank you for watching my portfolio update.